So a Shetland pony walks into a bar and he says to the bartender, "Hey bartender, get me a beer." And the bartender says, "Yeah, okay, I could do that, buddy. But tell me, why you whispering?" And the Shetland pony says, "I'm a little hoarse." Pretty good, right, Bobby? Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Where the hell was I going? I've had too many beers. This way. I'm going this way.
Hey, leaving already, tough guy? Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
Oh, who the fuck is this guy?
You got a favorite poison?
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But alright, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Hell yeah.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bao Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy augs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
I don't know. This sounds like a lot of work there, Bobby. We'll see if I do it or not. Exit to Lower Hengsha. I still have not found the effing limb clinic in this city. Every time I go in the direction where it says it is, it's not there. Or I run into a dead end, rather. And I've got the coin, but I can't find the limbs. Limb clinic that way. Alright. Gotta go up here.
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Easier said than done, bud. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Ah, shit, now I have to wait. Alright. Just sit here on this lovely couch. What was there? COVID in actually, I'm sorry. This game takes place in 2027, so there must be COVID then too.
Access denied.
Son of a bitch! I hate this hacking stuff. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna say screw it and just go after the main story. Nice little rooftop gardens up here. I don't have a nuke thing. Fortify. It's definitely not going to work, is it?
Access denied.
Ah, fuck it. This hacking is not easy. I may have had a beer or two during the tutorial and I just don't feel like going to watch it. So we're just going to go to the main mission now. Go back this way. It's back here. Huh. Oh, this must be a bordello.
Shake it up.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Okay. Rockets. There's not enough space to fit. Son of a bitch. Okay.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm just dropping some stuff I don't need. Like this revolver ammo. I don't even have a revolver. I don't have a stun gun either, truth be told. Or a machine pistol.
I got what you need.
So I
Thank
just
you.
realized
Come again.
that I could have sold that stuff way too late. My bad. All right, let's try this again.
You look here.
Yep. Okay. Crossbow. Oh.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Let's see if I combine those things now. The damage upgrade. Where's that? Silencer. Combine with that. Okay, Hearts of Steel crossing the line. Just get out, he raged. You've had your fun. Now get out of here. Go back to your brothers and their Purity First friends. Jace, no. She reached out, but he pulled away. You don't understand. Don't insult me, he snapped, gesturing angrily with his augmented arm. This was all some game to you, wasn't it? Playing at being the rebel, sleeping with a wirehead cog boy just to piss off your family? Jace pointed a still finger at her, his Caden's eyes glittering. To hell with you! I'm sick of your lies. Meredith reacted without thinking, her hand slapping him across the cheek. Shut up, she said in a brittle voice. Don't push me away. Don't pretend this doesn't mean anything. When he looked at her, the hurt in his eyes cut like blades. This! You can't be here. I have to, she breathed. Oh, am I going to get in trouble for hacking into this? Oh my god, it's taking so long to capture that one. Yeah, to hell with this. Disconnect.
你生命中最好的10分钟，别错过了。
wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep.
What's up with the country accent?
Yeah.
May and Edgar going at it again?
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back.
Oh. Gyozi, we had to change the code to the safe in the manager's office. One of our ladies figured out the old one. Not sure exactly how, but either way we changed it. 7657. Oh, are we going to have to go back down there? Open that damn safe? Let's do it. Not sure why I'm allowed to roam freely through this bordello. Is it an exact copy of the room I was just in?
No, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
I told you, I am not getting arguments. Not for...
May, you have a customer. Get to work. My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
Didn't realize I was a client. Hey, May.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get argumentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good. 1,000 credit. More if you're willing to help again.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you. Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen, I fear there's little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropozyne. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Well, I'll tell you what, May, I'll do this, but if there's a lot of hacking, I'm probably not going to finish the job. I just want to make that clear. So let's go to the roof and talk to this guy. Weird place to have a bike all the way up here.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Huh. Bribe 2,000? I'm only going to get 1,000 for this. Let's bribe. Let's do that. Okay.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be a lot more valuable to me and you if she's alive and in one piece, if you know what I mean.
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district. But listen, I didn't say anything, right?
Right. Do I have any more of those points to unlock stuff? I have one, which doesn't really get me anything, so I'll have to get another one. I already read that. Yes, in the last video. Actually, is it S2 or S1? I don't want to go all the way back to that hacking one. S2. Okay.
你生命中最好的10分钟。 前阵子回纽约的时候，看到电视里面的新闻。
You're in the wrong part of town, 老外. Go back.
Alright. That's the way you want to play it, tough guy.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao lad.
Okay. I admit that did not go well. Still can't get used to this weird aiming mechanism.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao lad. Go back. Go back!
It's way too many shots. Oh, I have to read this first. From Cloud666 to Ninja49. Hey, dumbass. Straight from the boss. New code for the girls holding pen 5377. Delete this after you change the fucking code. Seriously, you're going to get us trouble with your Seriously, you're going to get us trouble. Get your shit together. Okay.
Leave me!
Hold on, ladies. Gotta see if there's anything I can use here. Nothing.
Get away.
You alright?
No, don't shoot! Leave me!
What?
Who are you?
Your friend May sent me. She said you were in trouble. Are you hurt?
May. Thank God. And no, I'm fine. They didn't touch me. Not yet, anyway. If you hadn't come, though, how did you find me?
I asked around. I can be persuasive.
I have to get out of here.
You sure you're okay? Can you leave here on your own?
Yes, thank you. Whoever you are, thank you so much. I need to go. I need to get out of this city. I need to get away from that monster, Chan. Tell May, tell her. Thank you for everything. I owe her. I owe you both my life.
How the hell did I get down here?
I feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of the machine.
You want to work for that weirdo Hugh Darrow in Panchea?
That weirdo is going to stop global warming with his geoengineering project. They're saving the Earth up there.
I heard you can only work there if you have augmentations.
That's true, but I can volunteer to get augmented. Then I get put on a list, and before no time, off to the Arctic Ocean I go.
So instead of being part of a machine, you're going to turn yourself into one?
Interesting question. What's this guy's deal?
Yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
Nah.
Jensen, I
I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening. I'm sorry, Malik. Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated. Blood spatter. You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
No way I'm going to remember that phrase.
My visit to Prague was related
Okay.
exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea project, the cooperative global initiative that
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best
Why would the details be in here, by the way? Am I in the right place?
Should David Saraf be wary of China? Interesting question. My instant reaction is, of course, he should.
009.
Wary of China. They've been moving in on everything American in the past 25 years, especially since that Dragon Queen Zhao.
Oh, here we go. Sorry.
I feel weird even talking about this because...
Oh, geez, that's a lot. Okay. Fly Girl, the limb contact. Nope. Fly Girl, the limb contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is or how long it will remain open to us, but it's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be of any more help on this. As much as it pains me to see Lee walk, my hands are tied. If my supervisor found out I was even talking about this, he'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, as you will no doubt see. The autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. Case number LH2027-00471E. Incident, 23-year-old Caucasian female, DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness is boyfriend who was found at the scene. Victim, Evelyn Carmichael. Injuries sustained. Severe head trauma, cranial lacerations. Internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. Suspect, Lee Hong. Details, on citation needed, at approximately 2349 hours, personnel from the LHPF responded to a distressed call from suspect number 209 Lee Hong, transcript recording 20 blah blah. Upon arrival at the scene, the responding officer witnessed victim 594 EC Evelyn Carmichael on the ground near, citation needed, see transcript. Victim was unresponsive. First response EMT unit on scene pronounced victim deceased at approximately 0200 hours. No, 002 hours. Whatever, I can't read that shit. Victim was transported for further evaluation and possible treatment. Suspect, wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood, was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maji. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to, citation, for further questioning after EMT unit cleared him for release. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before call to LHPF emergency, roughly between 11:40 and 11:45. Further screening and urinalysis revealed narcotic element EXT9 in suspect's system. Suspect remained in custody until blank before being released. Forensic evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data to support suspect's claim. Blood spatter analysis concluded that while blood cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact spatter to match victim's wound and the probable cause of death: blunt force head trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigations into the case are suspended until post-mortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded at redacted. Pending further evidence, Lieutenant Yan edit. Suspect is clear of prosecution, formal charges or otherwise, by order of attorney. Yeah, okay. He did it. Rooftop pitfalls claim another. Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yaozhou rooftops that have authorities clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits. Sources close to the victim say Evelyn had been out celebrating with her boyfriend before the incident occurred. A witness, whose identity was not released, claims she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases that connect the Yaozhou and Kaigan rooftops with Pandang Street below. Police believe alcohol or drugs may have influenced the fall accident, but officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided entirely if laws were different. With elections just around the corner, Evelyn's death will no doubt spark a host of new debates and controversy concerning citywide safety regulations. Rooftop-related injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years and make up over 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities each year. I don't know why I struggle with those last 4 words. And make up over 60% of all recorded accident fatalities each year. It's not that difficult.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
How the hell do I get up there?
As soon as the installation.
So another set of stairs?
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on to www. But it appears that I may
Yes,
have to
there are.
retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally. Here's what the man had to say.
My visit to France was
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a
Yes,
booty
I
call,
am.
Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You at Serif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Sarif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
I'd like to punch that guy in the face.
All of my attention these days.
You're referring to the pension.
It's time that we as a
Alright, which mission is the, whatchamacallit? S... I already did that, right? Shanghai Justice, that's the one. S3.
stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing
我搞不懂为什么今天找不到人来这里修。
他否认的提醒并把你当。
I already forgot the phrase I'm supposed to say to this guy, so that ought to be nice. Limb Clinic.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make
Who the hell's talking? Your lips aren't
Our
moving.
best chance at doing this is to
Lim International welcomes you. Your preferred client? Select what you want from computer. You're very welcome, sir.
I didn't even say thank you, but thank you. All right. I thought I had 3. Total, I mean. Oh, fall from any height. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't know. Oh. I want that. Blast through weakened walls. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. Actually, how do I get to... No, I'm supposed to be S3, right? What am I doing? I'm all kinds of turned around here. Oh my god, hold on. Yeah, no, I'm in the right place. Alright, sorry. Where the hell is this person? I think they said lower floor. Is there an elevator I didn't see?
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
It doesn't happen often.
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
I don't have 1,000, bro.
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
Alright, let's read this autopsy report. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Hope I don't stutter with after blah, blah, blah. See, I'm already stuttering before I even read the damn thing. Okay, forward. Autopsy report, delete me. Mental note, after extraction, remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. X. Autopsy, Evelyn, 23, female, time of death, 10:15 p.m., final diagnosis. Craniocerebral injuries. A. Scalp contusion. B. Linear pattern of lacerations of right side of skull. C. Linear pattern of laceration on right cerebral hemisphere. D. Subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhage. E. Small contusions. Tips of temporal lobes. 2. Abrasion of left cheek. 3. Abrasion contusion posterior left shoulder. 4. Abrasions of right lower back and posterior right lower leg. 5. Toxicologic studies. A. Blood ethanol, none detected. B. Blood drug screen, no drugs detected. Clinopathologic correlation. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Addendum. Quantitative blood tests revealed a high level of HCG, human chorionic gonad something, in the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Oh no. Further examination confirmed the presence of first trimester fetal development. Dr. Gregory H. Liu, MD, pathologist. Sounds like the boyfriend probably did some bad shit here. So,
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
alright. I could do that. As long as it doesn't involve hacking, I can do that.
Interview with you, Darrow. Log on to www.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live.
Okay, it's not this way.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of...
Hopefully I'm going the right way. Ah, I have to hack in this goddamn thing? I don't have the clearance. I would love to help you, but I can't even get in there if I wanted to. Unless I could punch a hole in the wall. Which I don't think I can. Oops. Oh well. Maybe I'll try to go punish the boyfriend another time. I got the evidence, so she could just use that evidence and hire someone else if I don't get around to it. Right? Right. Oh, what the fuck, man? I don't have the codes for this shit. What is up with all these locked behind?
Ning, did you find her?
I did. She's safe, but running. I think she plans on leaving the city.
She always is a smart girl. I'm glad. I will contact her to make sure she is safe. As promised, here's your payment. If you want more, I have another task. Something suitable for a man of your many talents. Are you interested?
My interest would depend on the task.
By now, I'm sure you heard of Diamond Chan. He is evil man who feeds off the pain and misery of this city. If we are to stay in peace here, he must be taken care of.
You want me to kill Chan?
Yes, but you must make it look like an accident or suicide.
Huh. All right. Well, she already said.
What is it exactly you want me to do?
Lower Hansai is a dangerous place. I know Diamond Chan stay at an apartment near a rooftop. Knock him out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
What kind of payment is involved?
Double what I gave you for rescuing Nick.
Double?
If you make certain we are rid of Chan for good.
Tell me about Diamond Chan.
He's a monster. At first, he forced my girls to take drugs until they be addicted. It made them easy to control and dependent on him. But now, with cheap black market augmentations and customers with augmentation fantasies, it is even worse.
The Li Xing you spoke of earlier.
Yes. In order to squeeze more milk from his cows, he butchers them. The augments are just another form of control. The girls can always be tracked, and the need for neuropathy means they will not run away.
Why does his death need to look like a suicide?
I've made threats against Chan in the past. Because you helped Ning. If anything happens to Chan now, his harvester friends will think we are responsible. I do not want that to happen.
That's fair.
Once Chan is gone, what will you do? Won't some other drug lord turned pimp take advantage of your vulnerability?
I know someone who recently started his own security company. I will hire them to protect us. It should be more than enough, and I can trust them.
I'll do it.
Good. I'll give you the address of Diamond Chan's apartment. It is on one of the nearby rooftops. Lower Hansai is a dangerous place. Simply knock Chan out, then drop his body into the alley below. Gravity will do the rest.
Anything else I should know?
Chan should be alone. He is too proud to have bodyguards around. But be careful. Even alone, Chan is dangerous.
Got it.
Mr. Jensen, remember not to cause any wounds on Diamond Chan that make it look like murder. Any suspicion will bring us more trouble from his friends.
So no tranquilizers or peps. Which means strictly hand-to-hand submission shouldn't be a problem.
That is good, yes. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. I will wait here.
Okay, I have a praxis point or whatever the hell they're called. Where's the hacking one? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Access denied.
Son of a bitch, I hate this hacking shit. Where's the tutorial thing? Okay, let's try this again. Fucking hell, man.
Access denied.
This hacking isn't even fun. Like, how do you determine which things to hack? I might as well just go kill Chan, because I don't see. And I need to do this to progress the story, but I don't know if I have the patience for today. I might have to Google this one later before I do the next video. So I have to capture all the green nodes. Let's try this one this time. Like it, so annoying.
Access denied.
Let's go kill this pimp. And then we'll end the video on killing that pimp. And then I'll Google this frickin' hacking thing later. Figure out how the hell to get in there. Alright, which one is her? The pimp one. It's... this one. So S2. Oh, you know what? It's probably gonna make me hack into his effing apartment too. Didn't consider that. What the hell?
No one is here.
Really? Nothing on you? Check this place real quick before I throw him over. This is a very weird apartment for a big crime boss. There's a revolver. That wasn't a very far fall, but maybe he landed on his head and died? I don't know. Alright, let's head back. Funny thing is, this guy didn't even comment on it, so maybe he has a beef with him. How the hell do I get over here?
Has Chan been taken care of?
He's dead. They'll think it's a suicide. Just leave it at that.
I'm glad to hear that. Death is not something I wish to treat lightly, but his death does bring me relief. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jah-Sin. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done, but here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
Ooh, 2,000 credits. Thank you. Yes, I'm very satisfied with it.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented?
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the Mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
Paradise. In Kabbalah, they say that humanity is supposed to correct itself and unsolve.
他火热的气息会把你烧焦的，我的朋友。
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Penchea project, the cooperative initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ions.
Shit.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.
F. Hugh Darrow.
Reporting to you live from Picus.
You actually came back. My faith in human nature is restored.
Save it. Here's the smart card and my passport. Now start encoding.
There you go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Tie up medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
No.
Sorry, Windmill. You're on your own.
Ah, fuck you, man!
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risky.
As soon as the installation.
It is too late to hide! Someone's running. Plain and simple, followers.
Oh shit, they're killing everyone in here.
Confirm your position! I'm gonna get you!
I assume those are mines that I can't see. Let me pause or save this. I don't want to have to go through that whole thing again. Not enough energy. Are you kidding me? I don't have any granola bars or anything up in this. What's this thing do again? Oh. Oops. That was badass. Turn around.
Stop him! Here.
Okay. Shit, I missed my shot.
Everyone's on Highland. If someone is here, he isn't me.
Fucking hell, man. I don't know how you saw me. But I have another idea. I still haven't used my, this. Good reason for it, because it doesn't really work unless they're right next to you. Fuck.
I'm gonna find you.
Checking over there.
Acknowledged.
Looks okay over here. Hold it. He's gone. Stay on alert.
Stay on high alert. Huh? What's that?
Looks okay over here.
Hold it!
Must do it!
Why the fuck is this not working? Oh, this is annoying.
That looks like a possible spot.
Acknowledged.
Anyone see him? Calm down. He got away. Make sure he doesn't next time.
Stay on high alert. Huh? What's that? Nothing
Looks
yet.
okay over here. I think he escaped.
There's got to be a vent over here.
What the hell?
I knew someone. I'm going to find you. I know he's around here.
Please make this the end. Thank goodness.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked
Get
about
moving.
and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
What was that shit about?
It's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing this is to modify ocean.
Alright, well, we're going to end the sixth video here. And for part 7, we'll break into the Tai Young Medical Center and get what we need. So thank you for watching part 6.